I'm Vincent Price. What unearthly horror did that girl gaze upon? What manner of incredible thing walked beneath that hood? It would be unfair at this time to show you any more of what went on in that laboratory where a man actually dared to play God.
Not since the beginning of time has man known such terror.
Feel the pull of gravity as light gets stripped away. All the endless colors all turn a shade of gray. I know there's something out there, something we ain't seen, something undiscovered, a nightmare or a dream. But soon we'll know. Lock controls and set up car center. The black hole we saw in earlier script on the mission, still missing. It goes far beyond the reaches of this world, through the black hole.
What's going on, guys? On this episode of On the Set for October Horrorfest, I'm taking a look at The Black Hole, a futuristic sci-fi film starring Anthony Perkins. So, in the year 2130, a spaceship called the Palomino has been exploring space. The ship's crew is made up of about 6 people and an android. Wow, this is already sounding like a ripoff of Alien. There's Captain Holland, Lieutenant Pizer, a journalist named Harry, a doctor named Kate, and expedition leader Alex. Oh, and Vincent the android. Anyway, on the way back to Earth, the crew discover a black hole with an abandoned ship floating nearby. The ship in question allegedly disappeared 20 years ago, and aboard the ship was Kate's father. Alright, so now this is sounding a little bit more like Event Horizon. So, which is it? The crew decides to investigate the abandoned ship because, well, why wouldn't they? As the Palomino gets closer to the abandoned ship, it seems to have its own gravitational field that negates the pull of the black hole. So, they dock with it and climb aboard. The crew meet Dr. Reinhardt, the lone member of the crew that once inhabited the ship. He tells them that he sent the other crew members back to Earth a long time ago, and he's since replaced them all with androids. Oh, and that Kate's father is dead. Sorry, Kate. Reinhardt explains his plan to fly the ship through the black hole, and the crew isn't really about that life. Well, all except for Alex. As the others go to explore the ship, Vincent the android finds a primitive android on board named Bob. However, something doesn't seem right with it. The crew also find a bunch of personal items laying around for a crew that supposedly isn't there anymore. Just then, Bob explains that the androids, or the drones as they're called, are actually the ship's old crew members. After discovering the black hole, their ship got damaged and the crew wanted to return to Earth, but Reinhardt didn't want to. So the crew mutinied against him, but lost, and eventually all got turned into androids, and they're all pretty much forced to serve Reinhardt. As the other crew members catch on to what's really happening, Alex removes one of the android's face plates, revealing a decaying human face underneath. Oh, well that's great. Seeing this, Alex and Kate try to escape, but Alex gets killed by Reinhardt's bodyguard, Maximilian. Then, Kate gets captured and is nearly turned into an android, but she gets saved by the captain, Vincent, and Bob. Just then, a meteor shower hits the ship and deactivates the ship's gravitational field, causing it to fall apart under the gravity of the black hole. As he orders the androids to chase after the Palomino crew, Reinhardt gets trapped under falling debris and is left behind. Yeah, 'cause fuck 'em. Just before the crew can escape in a smaller ship, though, they're confronted by Maximilian, who engages in a fight with Vincent. Vincent wins the fight, sending Maximilian into the black hole. Then the survivors, the captain, Kate, Pizer, and Vincent, all board the ship and it sends them directly into the black hole anyway. Well, fuck. But, once inside, it pretty much looks like they're in hell, and they see more android-looking beings. After traveling through what looks like a church, the ship starts to approach another planet. The end. Well, this one was just wild. I mean, there were definitely elements of Event Horizon and Alien in there for sure. But this one was on another level. That dude turned his whole crew into fucking robots just because they didn't want to travel into a black hole. I mean, did this one really have a happy ending? And I'll tell you this, is it hard to believe this is a Disney movie? Anyway, stay tuned for another adventure.